Good day, everyone. Welcome to this channel and thanks for subscribing. There was an attack and shooting by terrorists at the Akeredolu construction yard in Owo on Wednesday, in Ondo State on Wednesday, and the governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu, came out to say that their attacks was intended to destroy equipment and not to kidnap anybody. So since the attacks was intended to destroy equipment, does that mean they will go scot-free and they wouldn't be brought to book? Is that what it means? Well, the news in full details. They came with different agenda not to kill. They came with different agenda not to kill or kidnap. Akeredolu on latest Owo attack. Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State has stated that the shooting at the Akeredolu construction yard in Owo on Wednesday was intended and designed to damage some of their equipment rather than injure or kill anyone. Akeredolu, who visited the construction site with the commander of the Àttàçk Corps, Adetunji Adeleye, and heads of the security agencies in the state, advised the residents scampering for safety. According to the governor, I want to allay the fear of our people. Clearly, what happened here on Wednesday night was not an attempt to kidnap anybody because they went away with nobody. And we have on the premises over 100 people living there. Yes, there were sporadic gunshots at the wall, but they never went inside there to kill anybody. The only two people who had some gunshots were security men who they saw outside the premises. So it is clear to us that their intention was to attack one or two equipment here, which they did. Their explosives affected the tires and the windscreen of another vehicle. He also informed the populace of his administration's dedication to safeguarding lives and property, emphasizing that the shooting on Wednesday night was nothing near the attack on the St. Francis Catholic Church in the town on June 5th. Concerning this, according to Rotimi, he said that the attacks was originally intended to destroy equipment and not to kidnap anybody. That was what he came out to say following the recent attack on Cranesburg. So does that mean that all these terrorists would go scot-free? Because what he's trying to say, the statement he made gave the suggestion like he was afraid. He was afraid to tell the truth. Do you need to know their intentions before you tighten security and fight back? Do their intention need to be made known? They've done the unthinkable, the unquestionable, and nothing ought to justify their actions. You don't need to know their intention before you tighten security and fight back. Recall that the attack that was opened up at St. Francis Catholic Church in the same Owo town on June 5, which made so many people that went to church that day to lose their lives. It's really baffling, really baffling the way the matter was just allowed to go like that and no one did anything. No one did anything about it. Now, still in the same town, they attacked a construction site and shot 2 guards there. And what Akeredolu is saying is that their plan was to destroy equipment and not to kidnap. Is it right the way things are going on in this country? That we have leaders that can't do the right thing by tackling the issue at hand. Now, what he's trying to say is he's trying to justify the actions of the terrorists. Something like that happened, and instead of carrying out serious investigations to track these people down, instead of doing the necessary things to make sure things are brought to order, instead of doing the right things to make sure things are brought to order, to make sure justice prevails within your area of jurisdiction, he's giving excuses on behalf of bandits. It is not right. They are supposed to tackle this matter at hand and stop providing justifications on the actions of the bandits. So far, what has been done concerning the attack on St. Francis Catholic Church at Owo? What has been done? How will innocent people just be oppressed and killed anyhow, yet nothing will be done about it? Maybe that's even the reason why the terrorists are enforcing more attacks. That's the reason why they now come out fearlessly, do what they have to do and leave. Because they're already emboldened and they know that nothing is going to be done. They know nothing can be done. It is not fair. Nigeria is on fire now. It's on fire. No place is safe again. No place at all is safe. Now our lives is in God's hands. Is in God's hands, as it's only God that can protect us. Only God can protect us from the evil in our land. Because it just seems like our leaders are even afraid. No one can do anything. So our life is in God's hands. It just seems like no one cares. May God have mercy on us all. In the past, it wasn't like this at all. In the past, at least the thought of the security agencies was able to put a limit to the attacks of the bandits and terrorists. At least thinking about security agencies, like it can limit their actions in the way they operate. But now they are not afraid anymore. They are not afraid. And the way they attacked and killed worshippers that came to church to do nothing but to seek the face of God also shows that they don't even fear God. They don't have respect for God. To enter the church of God and open fire at innocent people shows that they don't fear God. Our lives are just in God's hands, and God will definitely protect his people, because with the way things are, no one else can save us if not God. Whatever their intentions may be, however, there is no excuse for insecurity and carrying guns around. The right thing is to do the necessary investigation and fish them out. So my people, something needs to be done concerning insecurity. The necessary investigations needs to be carried out to bring these people to book. The security agencies should carry out the necessary investigations to bring the people perpetrating such evil acts to book, instead of trying to justify their actions and trying to know their intentions. The right thing just have to be done. The right thing have to be done. And if the government cannot guarantee that the lives and properties of the people are protected, then it's high time they legalize personal possession of arms. Because if the people at Owo possessed arms, then the terrorists, at least one of them would have been gunned down. It's high time they legalize personal possession of arms. Even those that were attacked in the church on June 5th, if they were with arms, I'm not sure if they would have been killed the way they were killed that day. So that's just it. We still hope on God to protect us. We still hope on God to protect us, because not even our arms can save us. Thank you.